Hi, all. Happy Wednesday. I'm going to talk quietly. I've given myself a raging headache today. Grade sevens might get sold. Um, it was turn in essay day, and the ones who had not yet done them. Let's just say a few of them decided that their best bet was to use AI. Yeah, it didn't go over well. Anyway, the joys, the joys, the joys. Are there other words for that? Because it wasn't feeling very joyful today. So I have been dying to use this. It's been on my table. It is called Extraordinary Flora. I'm so excited. Kind of makes me giggle. My mom's name is Flora. So, they're like her dyes. Um, Now, I didn't get the stamp set. I will get it. I just wasn't there yet. Here is the washi tape. Okay. And then there is this wonderful die. Now, what I'm going to show you that I have done is I have taken a piece of the washi tape and I have just spread it out on some wax paper, which is kind of wonderful because then I can peel it and do whatever. Hi. Sorry, those of you who came on, I have a bad headache. I apologize. Remember the essay from yesterday that 11 out of 29 of them decided not to do? Well, when I started going through them today and looking at the ones that turned in today, realized several of them thought their teacher was not as bright as they are. And they had used AI and written their entire essay using AI. Mhm. Not gonna fly, baby. So yeah, I was in an awesome mood at work today. It was fabulous. I love wasting my time like that. You guys, I don't know. I don't know what these kids are gonna do. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna line this up, or I'm gonna attempt to. This could be funny because I can't see squat. My eyes are so bad. Oh, what if I wreck it? Okay, I think like you go there. Okay, we're gonna go like that. I've been wanting to see it used in person too. I'm literally doing it for you. I haven't used it yet. You know me. Why try it by myself when I can make a fool of myself in front of all of you? It is disappointing, Kimberly. That's exactly how I would describe it. It was so like mom genuinely disappointed in them. Like you have had so much time to work on this and so much more. But shows the easy way out. Okay, so what's happening right now? Whoops, I should have let you see. Let me move this, then I can show you. I did see a card done with it, and I literally like the card made me want to die. It was so beautiful. Can't remember her name. I'll have to go look. Yeah, crazy idea using the brains God gave you. I know. So right now I've got all these like wonderful little stickers that have kind of been produced. Doot 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 doot. Okay. So as I said, this one's called Extraordinary Flora. Now I'm curious how hard it's going to be for me to get. See, this is the part I'm wondering about. Yeah, it does have so many drawbacks. How am I going to get my wax paper off? So I was totally able to cut it on there. So now they kind of look like, what's it called? Vellum-ish. And I love that. But maybe I don't want to use them as stickers because that would require peeling off this and then they would lose the vellumy look and they would have to be stuck down with no dimensionals. I'm going to leave it alone for a second. Okay, so let's leave that where we've got it. They are kind of funky, but we're going to have to play. You can see this is you can actually move and place this super easily. Yes, AI does have many drawbacks. AI is really cool if you learn how to do it. I got it and cut on some washi placed on white. Yeah, that would look good too. And much like a much stiffer look to it. Not stiffer, but like a more solid versus kind of, I think I was going for a more vellumy look. So this definitely seems to have met my purpose. Let's grab one of these. Let's just see if we can go like this on the back. I'm just gonna try it that way. Go. Whoop. Oh yeah, you totally can do it that way. Okay, so that'll work. So now if I want to use it like a sticker, I can just use, I stabbed it with my take your pick tool because it's that kind of a day. Why not just stab things? And I can peel it off and use it like a sticker. Okay. Doot, doot. There we go. Okay, so next, let's come in here and let us grab. Oh, I had those dies out. I wanted to show you that. Here they are. They're those jumbo party banner dies. I thought they would be good. I like the vellum look too. Okay. Ta-da! Let's take a look. That is a beautiful look. I do love it. Love it, love it. Okay, let's put that up there so I don't lose it because I could. Now let's see what we got here. Ooh, look at these. Are these so pretty? Do you see the size of them? I know, I'm thinking they're kind of wonderful. Okay, so what we're going to do here, I don't know, maybe I'm going to use one on a card front. Let's take a look. Let's see what size we want. I don't even know what size we've got. Okay, you could be, let's pull a card front out just so I have a rough idea. Ooh, you're a good size for a card front. Okay, and then if we did this, hear me out. Do I want to go right down? No, maybe I want to go 2 down. These are jumbo. Because if you think card front and I'm not even using, I'm going to go 2 down. Hang on, I lied. I don't want that one. I want this one. But these are incredible. You ordered the bundle and the washi. Good girl. I don't have the stamps. I did not order them. I don't know why. I was kind of in a mode and just whatever. I got the washi tape and the dies so far. Okay, that's what I want. Okay, now we need a sentiment. Hello from Michigan. We're not going to see Heidi on. Heidi is going to be watching the hockey game, which I really should be watching, but my head was pounding, so I just said, forget it. Forget it. Let's do make a wish. What do you think? Make a wish? Make a wish? Are you big enough? Yeah, we'll make a wish. Then we'll add some flowers around it. I have things stuck everywhere tonight. This is not. There we go. Put you back up there. I guess we could do happy birthday. No, we'll just do this and then I'll add some stuff. Okay. Colors. Do we know the colors of the washi? Did anyone look at that? I did not. What does it look like we've got? You look like a little bit of pretty peacock. I think I'm gonna go with some pretty peacock. A soft seafood banner. Okay, let's not stamp directly on the card because that's not what I was intending to do. Let's get a piece of basic white. I'm going to die cut this from it. Okay. Are those the dies that go with the large alphabet? They are, and I do actually have the large alphabet here too. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is problematic because now I need to use my magnetic platform. So let's dump all of this on the counter. There. Maybe we'll put a pretty peacock piece behind it because we're going to stamp in pretty peacock. I have no idea what I'm doing. So can we have no judgment on this card? Because it could be ugly as sin. Like, I seriously do not know what I am doing. Okay, there. Let's come in here and let's grab some pretty peacock. Nope, I can't use that because there is not a big enough piece. Do I have any in here? No, I do not. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. Excuse me. What you? And my brains came out. There's not many of them, so we're all good. Heidi Moore sent a photo. What is Heidi Moore sending me? She must be, it's something hockey wise. Sent a photo. What's she sending? What's she sending? I don't know what it is. And it's not loading. Our newest Stars fan, Matt. Oh, named him after Celebrini. Oh, so cute. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Love you guys. Better be taking a chunk here. I'm not taking a chunk out of my finger. It was my brain. Heidi was sending me something. I thought it was going to be about the game, so I felt the need to check it. I was giggling away today because I have been getting, my feed is loaded with Macklin videos and he is lighting it up at the Worlds with Sidney Crosby and I'm having so much fun watching it. Okay, there we go. Whew, whew, whew. Okay, hi Laura. We've got that. Stunning. Stunning. Okay, let's go in. We're going to, I have no idea what this is going to look like. Like I don't have a plan, so please don't judge. We're just literally trying to figure out these, what's it called? The washi tape. I don't understand how to use it yet, so I'm just pretending. Okay, and I know I'm in there. You can't see me right now, so just give me a second. I just need to stamp it, and I need to stamp it close to me so that my old eyes can like potentially have any clue what I'm doing. There we go. Make a wish. Okay, let's put that out of the way. I think I just stuck my finger in it. I should show you. You want to see my Mossy Meadow ink pad? Has anyone ever had a Mossy Meadow ink pad go nasty? Good girl, Linda. There. This one's not nasty. This one is now completely, rinsed out, except for the stuff along the sides. That is not rinsed out. That's a mess. Hang on. I'm grabbing the paper towel because I can see it. Yeah, we're just going to get this stuff. So this one is one that had gone gross. And so I run it under warm water until it is completely clean. And then I re-ink it. Too lazy to buy a new one, so I just do it that way. Okay, now where was the one that we like stabbed the back of? I feel like I started on one of them. It was you. Okay, good. We got it. Boop, boop. Okay, so let's start. Let's do you kind of like that. I feel like some of these can go onto the other banner. Your Calypso, I would do the same thing. Rinse it out, hot water. Right down. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I did not want Seal Plus. We were not going with. You have a mini one? Yeah, I'm not good with the minis. I need the big. I need the full size. Okay. Let's come in here. Let's get you set up. There. Whoop. Okay. Now we're just going to come in and we're going to like place these. How long do you let it dry? I did it last night. By the time I was going to bed, I could have re-inked it. It was already like bone dry. Squish it out with a paper towel. Nothing came out of it, like no moisture on the paper towel anymore. However, it is dry in my basement. So I guess it would depend kind of your climate, right? So just be careful. And there we go. Okay. So this is how I'm doing this. And this is how I'm peeling off my wax paper. I am stabbing it and I am removing. Okay, and then I'll take you maybe in here. Woo-hoo, this is kind of fun. There. There. Okay, we're just getting in some more here. We're doing it. I'm gonna do it. It's kind of been wonderful. Okay, you could have that one. This is fun. Do I just use them all? Like, I guess why not, right? I guess some of them can overlap. Now you are going to, what are you going to do? You're going to go down flat. That way I can really make the overlap. Ooh, son, it is, let me show you. It is washi tape. Are you ready? It is literally washi tape and a die. And I die cut it, hang on wax paper. Let me show you it. So where's the roll? Here's the washi tape. Okay, it's this massive roll of washi tape. I laid it out flat on wax paper so that I could basically turn it into like, die cut it into stickers. Then there's this coordinating die that matches the washi tape that you can do it. Are you going to make me want those banner dies? My flowers are sticky on the back. Yes, because I'm peeling off my wax paper. But the wax paper left it sturdy so I could die cut it, right? Because if you stick it down on the cutting board, I have a feeling it would be very difficult to get it off. Okay, come here, you. Oh, don't stab too far because your intent is not to go through the flower. Ask me why I'm telling you that. They're easy to use. And you guys, you don't have to do what I'm doing. I could literally have put the washi tape down on white paper and also die cut from that. So, oops, I am stabbing it through the middle. So just a second, hang on. Let me just try that again. Come here, you. Anyway, so this is the kind of technique I am using. Is this the right technique? God, no. Do I do anything right? God, no. But I just kind of make it up as I go along and you do what works for you. So I wanted them to stay as kind of more translucent stickers, hence me going through and using this. Where was she crafting in the kitchen? Yeah, you should totally take it over. I'm adding this to my order. I know, postal strike. Well, okay, we've had some good news, son. So the news that we just had was that UPS has announced that they are not holding it for rural areas that used to get flipped over to Canada Post, that they have made arrangements for those areas. I know. I was super excited. Oh, my take your pick tool is no longer sharp enough to make my fingers bleed. I have killed it, stabbing it into several things. So the end has got a little bit of a bend on it. I could probably swap it out now and use my others. Okay. You can also put washi tape on window sheets. You absolutely can, Sherry Chapman. Okay. And like, this is totally willy nilly. There's no rhyme, no reason. I'm not like really making it look fancy or pretty. I'm just testing it out. This is all about testing the waters tonight. And what better way to test them than with you guys? Oops. There. There. Whoop, whoop. Peel it. Peel. Banana. Okay. Oh no, hang on. There's 9 text messages. Let me just make sure. It's okay. It's okay. It's my sweet Rhonda and them. I will check it the second I'm off. Okay. And let's come in here. I like that one. That was kind of fun. Creators have been die cutting successfully on the plates. Look at them go. So they just like peel it and so are you saying no, your UPS wouldn't be affected. So Linda, what she's getting at is she lives in a rural area. I hate that word. I can never say it. And rural areas were impacted by the last postal strike, even though Stampin' Up ships UPS, because in rural areas, UPS was passing off to Canada Post. So, in an attempt to avoid that, we now know that it is not being passed off to Canada Post. They will be delivering themselves to those rural areas. But anything else, you stick it to the, you need to add an adhesive that way. Yeah. Okay. Enjoying today's class. Oh, I do appreciate the likes. Thank you. I'm going back. Okay. So Anne, tell me what they're doing. Are they like literally just sticking it down on the plate and then die cutting? Oh, I should try that later. This is not an onerous task, believe me. There. Just add. It's kind of fun. It's just, I don't know. I'm like puzzling. I feel like I'm just adding colors and leaves. And whoop, whoop, whoop. Straight on the plates, no wax, vellum, and parchment. Straight on the plates. Love it. I didn't think I'd be brave enough to do that. I thought as I rolled it through that it would like squoosh it down and I might never get it off. But I love that you did that because that makes me, well, it would save this step, right? The stabbing that I am having to do. And although I am being quite successful stabbing things today, I feel like it might be my mood. It's probably a lot quicker. March and April kits, Canada Post. What? Hang on. Your March and April kits came Canada Post. Mine came with that weird shipping company. I'm super confused. I thought we ended up with the same one last time. Oop, hang on. We'll come down here. Oh, maybe you might not make the cut, buddy. Yeah, I don't think this guy's gonna make the cut. Okay, we'll put him down here. We'll do some other little friends first. Some foliage was nice to the doctor to my MRI results May 30th, and I'll do it. Got my white card stock today and roll this washi on it. Good girl. It is quite. It's the colors that get me. I love the kind of jewel tones that are in it. Is anyone watching the Dallas and Edmonton game? I need to know the score. Update, please. I came down to feed the dogs. Yours was delivered by a random car person. I like random car people. But May's kit came to your door. None of mine had been handed off to Canada Post. So I'm going to take that as a good sign. Because mine have come on Sundays and Canada Post, believe me, does not deliver on Sundays here. This is just kind of fun. Was it uni? Yes, mine was uni. 3-1 Oilers. Whoa! It was 2-1 when I came down. Dry Settle was the first one. I don't know who the second goal was, though. I missed who the second goal was. Who was the third goal? There we go. This is super fun. Okay. Who else am I using? Pink didn't get die cut. Little purple did. 2 periods done. Good. That's what I figured. Because we were almost at the end of the second one I came down. So I figured we were up a little bit, enough to make me feel like I could leave the room for a while. There. Who needs another one? Should put you over here. There. Bouchard. Okay. Bouchard. Monsieur Bouchard. Choking. Okay. Oh, that one was easy. Why was that one so easy? That one's like, I don't want to have a sticker on me. I'm good. I don't know where I'm putting you. And how did I get a goober there? Oh, it's not a goober. Okay. Yeah, you can come over here. We're just gonna add you in. There, we were just playing with it. How long are the matches up? Oh yeah, Nugent Hopkins. I did see that. That's right. Nugent Hopkins is Joe's buddy's cousin. So we play a 20-minute period, but it's not 20 minutes. A 20-minute period takes about an hour to play with the whistles and stoppages and play and stuff. Then we have a 20-minute intermission, which is actually 20 minutes. Then we have another 20-minute period, which is about an hour with the stoppages and play. Then we have another 20-minute intermission, and then we have another 20-minute period. So there's a lot. Hockey game is about 3 hours. So what I did is I put the washi tape on wax paper, I die cut it, and then I wax paper, I die cut, then I peeled off. But if you look at what Anne was saying above, Anne was saying demos are having a total success in just slapping the washi down directly onto their plates and die cutting and peeling off. Oh yeah, it is a long game. So I think that the next one I do, I would go ahead and I would try mounting mine on white and then die cutting it on white cardstock and then using them where I could pop them up and kind of have my flowers overlap a bit more. Like on this, I obviously can't overlap. So the other way I would be able to have them kind of overlap and pop them up and tuck the leaves like underneath the kind of stems. You know what I mean? Like you could have, I feel like I could have a bit more freedom to do some overlapping that way. But this way I was just using stickers. So we're literally just playing. I'm not posting this card. Just wanted you to see what the product was. Again, it is called Extraordinary Floral, but I will have some more fun with these products this week and we will test it out. I hope that you all have an amazing evening and I'll see everybody tomorrow.